Hello, and welcome back to... Oh, look at the fish. I never noticed that before. Welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, the beta version, with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so... There's no, pilot. You know, like in the ships you can see, the cars you can see the guy driving. Where's the pilot? Is he up the back? I don't know. I don't see any pilot. Oh, wait, there. There's a guy at the back there, you see him? With his hand on the tiller. Ooh, a new industry is available. Lay construction materials plant. Where is that? There. Oh, right in front of us. Okay. What does that do? Nothing. Lay or Lee? Lee. Oh, it does make brick. Can we get anything to it? Interesting, maybe? Is there a possibility... I'll slow this down for a little bit. Is there a possibility to take this quarry, the stone, drop it off here, pick up tools, take them back to Holt, and then come back, pick up stone, blah, blah, blah. This little ship takes the... We'd actually have to have another ship, wouldn't we? Because... Or just a bridge. I do like the ships though, even though they are not making us money, unfortunately. These are breaking one of our rules of profitability for every line. This one will not go into profit. Occasionally it does. It is about timing. It is about the speed of the ship. It is about what they're carrying. Now these guys down here are pretty maxed out. I mean, obviously they're not bringing enough stuff. And it seems that the imbalance between, say, look, we've got 15 vehicles on this route, and we've got 13 vehicles on this one. When I add like a vehicle to this one, then there's more coal. When I add a vehicle to this one, then there's more iron and less. So it doesn't seem to even out at any point, which is quite annoying. But I mean, it's going to get a bit congested. Are they waiting? Not really. We could probably add a couple more. Let's do it. We're duplicate, bing, and we'll add one of you as well, bing. I think that should still be okay. Doesn't look like that many people kind of hanging out or getting blocked up. There's still there's gaps in between them. Anyway, in the between times, so this has been working well. We're making money. I just spent a lot of money, but we're making 100,000 a year, which is great. Almost 200,000 that year. In the between times, we did connect up BOWIE, whatever we want to. We're going to change this to BOWIE. Done. That's easier to say. David Bowie? David Bowie. BOWIE. Ooh, now I don't remember how to say that word. This happens every episode, doesn't it? Anyway. We connected up BOWIE, so we're bringing in this stuff and then they're bringing it back in here. They're only bringing in half the amount of bread because we've only got one wheat supplier, but it still makes a nice little bit of money there, so profitability. This guy up here is doing great as always. Could actually use one more on this line, I think. Let's go like so and add another one in there. So that's all good. So everything apart from that ship back and forth is actually making money. So that's nice. Nice. Very nice. Nice indeed. Down here, we've got the Chip and Candom lot doing their thing. That's making loads of money. So yeah, we're doing all right. Up here, we've got another little bread situation, which I think is probably the best thing to do right now. We're just trying to get cash flow coming. Yeah, cash flow so we can pay off that loan. And then we can look at other stuff. We've lost a whole heap of industries, like a massive amount. A few new ones have arrived, but nothing cool. One of the unfortunate ones we did lose was over here. There was a brick maker, which would have been nice to be able to get something into the brick maker and then into Gosport, but I guess we're going to have to deal with that later. But what we want to do now is just connect up these guys to this. So, first things first, we'll put one of the buildings here, and we'll see how far we can get away, because as long as it's highlighted, see, look at that. We can go all the way to there and still be within the range of that that thing. Wait a second, zoom out again. Can we do it on this side? We can. Okay, so let's pop you down here like so. Then we want a unloading stop up here. So he's going to come in. How far away can he unload? Here. That's pretty good. That's still going to fall within that purview, so to speak, so that's great. We're probably going to have to borrow some money again. Do we have much more money to borrow? Ooh, we're at 8 million, that's fine. And actually, let's just pause it up so that we're not losing that money into maintenance costs right now. So this is going to come up to there, so that's the first line. Let's just make that up. Bam to bam. And remembering our system, so it's a road line. It's a process, it's not a delivery. The name of the city that it is around or ultimately benefits, and what it is. Yes, okay, then let's set up our other things. Immediately change at Hale South, the pickup time, maximum stop time doesn't need to be anything more than 120 seconds. We're picking up only. At this one, we don't need to do anything, just unloading, that's fine. Cool. Okay, so that's that line set up. And then we want to take this guy up to there, but also pick up the bread and take it back through Hale on his way home. So let's drop a thing here at Hale. Where's a nice spot? That's pretty good, I think. And then maybe let's actually take this road like so. Can we take it up? Let's just, oh, it's expensive, but let's do it. So he's going to go up through the city, over, or do we drag a line like this? Would he go that way? Through the city is probably annoying in terms of emissions and growth, but unless we put a road all the way, like another diagonal road, which is going to cost us a couple of $100,000. I think we'd just go through the city, unfortunately, so that's fine. Come here, see how far we can go away again. Quite far. Wow. Okay, but the city is eventually going to grow out here, so let's just go like so. Yeah, okay. So then we want to create that line from here to here. No, actually no. We need to create another drop and pick up point for this guy up here. Like so. Straighten up, please. Yeah, and then we're going to push it just a bit there. Maybe we can put in a different entrance to this thing at some point once we start fooling around with configuring those a little bit more. I don't want to do that. It costs a little bit of money. Like, no. Get rid of this line, sorry. This is the line. Add station. There. There. Okay, I quite like that. So again, setting the line to 120 seconds, that's fine. Setting this line to 120 seconds, 120 I said, that's fine. At Hale transfer, we're just loading the wheat. At Hale West, we are unloading the wheat, loading the bread, and at this guy we're just unloading, so that's fine. A little bit of a truck depot action, like so. Cool. Now we want to do what we want to do is we want to space out some of these trucks doing this thing. Yeah. So let's put it back onto play. Come into here. Buy a vehicle first off. Cargo. Bam. 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 Place it on line 1, which we have to rename because I'm an idiot. Buy that. Buy that and put it on RP Hale Wheat. Come into here. Click on you. Click on you. I said on you. Line 1, manage line. Let's change the name to, this is a road, this is a process and a delivery. Yeah, this is Hale, and this is wheat and bread. Yeah, we're understanding the nomenclature. I am definitely understanding the nomenclature. Right, like here. Then we want to go, we want to space these out nice. Yep. Yep, let's speed this up. We've got 200 to spend, so let's give them, probably need about 12 vehicles on this line eventually, each line. Whoops, I did the wrong one. Like so. Damn, the steel mill's closing. Steel mills are useful. It's fine. It's fine. Running out of money. But we should be making... Oh no, money was just spent. Yep. So obviously, as I've said before, we can just kind of stop and pause them and then let them go when we want, but I think this way is a tiny bit easier. Alright, I think we'll leave... Oh, well, we've still got a bit of money rolling in. This should start to kick off pretty soon in terms of making us cash. Why are you not producing so much? This is producing a lot more because it's closer? Why wouldn't you make more? Production's at 300. Transports... They're transporting. Is it because they're taking it to the truck stop? Interesting. It's really not producing that much at all, is it? Right. I'm a bit confused about that. Why would you not produce more? This thing needs to. For sure, it needs 2 of these things feeding into it. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ooh, a new Blackrod forest. Where's Blackrod again? There. Does that help us? It's not bad if we want planks. I don't see planks being used that much around here. Down here for steel. Okay, it's okay. Gets us the bone stuff. What is the bone? Is that a bone? It's not really a bone, is it? What is it? It's paper. It looks like a bone to me. I don't know why. A broken bone. Okay, wait a second. Now we're coming back. Now we're coming back. So this now is starting to step up. Okay, cool. I don't know why that didn't do it at first, but now let's just check. This stuff is going somewhere, isn't it? Just see, it should get 4 now. Or 1 or 2. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so that's working. Right, let me run it off for a little bit. Okay, so while that's ticking over up there, just looking around the map, and actually we have made our first 500,000, which is kind of nice. Awesome. Let's repay 500, start reducing our interest payments ASAP, but that's cool. So, but just looking around the map for our next step. So we've kind of done the low-hanging fruit, so to speak, the kind of easy ones, the back and forths, the not much processes going on situations. Now we need to start thinking a little bit outside the box. We have the Borsig train has come up. Where can we see all the vehicle manager? Where can we see? Isn't there like a list of trains and trams and what they do? Maybe not. Oh, I thought there was like a way to look at a train and not buy it without placing down one of these buildings. Okay, well, anyway, ignore that. We have now the option of the 2 trains. The first one that was available is the Borsig. It's still not kind of fast enough for what we want to do, but it's getting close. And we have to start thinking about whether we redo this as a train line to get that kind of speed going, that efficiency going. And then, you know, because eventually, as I said, I think this will probably be the first network we do. Stockport, Bowie, Beverly, backup. Looks like the way to go. I can't see any other kind of low-hanging fruit. A couple of things have appeared on the map. One up here, which looks kind of nice, is this... I don't think it was here before. Beverly Tools Factory, but it makes it out of planks, which is pretty good. A new industry, livestock farm. Where's that? No, you don't do much for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, but this tool one up here is pretty nice. However, the closest plank maker is up here, There is a potential to take wood from here up to there, bring back planks into here, and we could be feeding this, because this will need 2 sources of wood. We could be, or logs, we could be feeding it from here as well. That by road, and I guess this by rail, and then we take the tools into backup, probably by, maybe by rail as well. Yeah, because that could be a spur that comes onto this line. I think that might be a good option. It's still not as much of the hub situation as I want. So we do want to have kind of industry hubs, you know, like around here, like a station that is having 8 different types of things brought into it, and then they're flipping out to all other places. So we kind of want to get that going. It's a little bit tricky to see where we can create that as of now, but it's definitely what we're looking forward to in the future. But I can't really see much else we could do. I mean, there's heaps to do, but I can't see what is a good thing to do, so to speak. Oh, this is another one. So wood into there, which is planks, into there, which is tools, back into Holt and Clare, but that's only one source of wood or logs. So we need 2 sources to fuel any plank production, otherwise it just doesn't become efficient effectively. This is planks. Planks up. Oh, okay, wait, this is, no, but that's only, again, only one source of logs, because Petworth needs it. Yeah, so I guess what we're facing now is monetary, is cash flow. So cash flow, we've kind of done a bit of the hard work. So the cash flow's coming in now. What was it, 300,000 last year, 200,000 the year before, probably be 300,000 again, depending on what our water boats do. See, sometimes they cost us about 60,000, sometimes they cost us 134, depending on the year. So yeah, we're going to be able to pay off some of that interest, and I think that's probably the next bet is for me to spend maybe 3 or 4 hours, not hours, 3 or 4 years in game, just letting this roll for a bit and paying back some of that debt so that we can have this cash flow rolling in, and then we take that cash flow and I think we move straight into trains. I just don't know where to put the trains to begin with. That's my only question right now. The question on everybody's lips is, where do we start with the trains? And I'm kind of hoping and waiting for something new to pop up on the map that we haven't seen yet, and I'll be like, that's it, perfect, let's do that. But I haven't yet seen one. Anyway, if you see something, let me know. We'll make this a little quick episode, I think. I've talked a bit. We haven't really done much. I was just talking. But we spent a lot of time on this week on this game, so it's kind of like I'm a bit worn out. Oh, no. I like these ones. That's going to go, is it? Damn. All right, fine. Screw you. Yeah, it's disappeared. Damn it. Yeah, so let me know down below if you've seen any options that you think are better and where you think. So the options are, I think this is probably the best train line to start with, Stockport, I think. Or maybe I'm being, I don't know, maybe that's just because it's the first one we did. I feel nostalgic. What about this one? Train? No, this is not. It doesn't feel efficient. Well, there was one down here that we were doing. This one's a nice one, isn't it? Gosport. Okay, that's interesting. So that wasn't that the one that just disappeared? I think it was. I wonder. I haven't taken much notice of that, but I wonder if a certain type of industry disappears, does that then the same type appear again? Because that was definitely the one that just disappeared. Does this make it easier for us? And is it arriving in the same spot? It kind of feels to me like that is... I vaguely remember where there was something before, and I think it was in that same spot. Are there certain spots on the map then that things are arriving in? Interesting. Could do. Oh, look, we can pay back another. Repay. Alright, I'm just going to do this for a little while, repay all of our loan, and think about where to go. But as I said, let me know where you think we should go. This is not a bad one either, actually. This is not a bad little train circle. It looks pretty fast, you know. It's small. 2 trains on that would be super fast. Let me know where we should go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me click the likey button, you know, all of that thing, subscribe, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.